Hello, I'm Bronte Hudson, and I've chosen Abbie Chatfield for my social media analysis. So, I chose Abbie Chatfield for this social media analysis because she's highly influential digital creator and media personality who's built a strong presence across multiple platforms. Abbie's is widely recognized for her opinionated style, particularly when discussing social and political issues. That helps her stand out in the media and entertainment industry. Abbie is also a very controversial figure and often receives both strong support and criticism due to her outspoken views. But that also just increases her visibility and relevance online. Abbie's target audience is mainly people aged 16 to 30 who are highly active on social media and normally respond well to authentic, relatable, and unfiltered content. This demographic is more likely to engage with creators who share personal opinions and experiences. Abbie's three main platforms are TikTok, Instagram, and Spotify. So Abbie uses TikTok for short and engaging and often viral videos that allow her to quickly reach large audiences. She uses Instagram for a mix of personal content and brand partnerships, and I'll show you some of the brand partnerships Abbie uses later on in this PowerPoint as well. Abbie also uses Spotify to host her podcast, It's a Lot with Abbie Chatfield, where she shares long form discussions, personal stories, and social commentary. So, Abbie uses a variety of interactive features to engage closely with her audience. She regularly uses polls, question boxes, and Instagram stories to encourage participation and feedback, making her audience feel directly involved in her content. This interactive approach helps create a sense of inclusion and community. Abbie is also highly responsive, often replying to comments and direct messages, which strengthens her relationship with followers and builds trust. She organizes her content into Instagram highlights, allowing users to easily revisit key topics and discussions. This sense of openness and accessibility is a key factor in building a loyal and active audience. This strategy has been highly effective for Abbie and is seen through her strong follower growth and engagement levels, particularly on TikTok and Instagram. So, Abbie's built a strong presence across multiple platforms, with her highest follower count on TikTok with 720,000 followers, Instagram with 585,000 followers, and Spotify with about 75,000 subscribers to her podcast. Abbie's engagement is higher on the platforms where she has larger audiences, particularly TikTok and Instagram. That indicates she's not only gaining followers, but also successfully maintaining their attention and interaction. So you can also see here that I've included a graph. I've also included YouTube in the graph as well. So Abbie does YouTube with her podcast with It's a Lot on Abbie Chatfield, but she's only got about 3,000 subscribers with her personal YouTube account right now, which isn't as many compared to TikTok and Instagram. Just because of the demographic, TikTok and Instagram is more popular among younger people as well. So with Abbie reaching her target demographic, it suggests younger users are more active on this platform, like I said before. So evidence of this can be shown through follow graphs as well as screenshots of likes, comments, and shares, which demonstrate consistent audience interaction. So Abbie's podcast here on It's a Lot with Abbie Chatfield. Abbie shares life lessons from a cancelled wedding in a way that feels honest, relatable, and emotionally open. So the strategy behind this content is personal storytelling and vulnerability. By sharing a difficult and personal experience, she creates meaningful content that resonates strongly with her followers. This aligns with her overall brand, which focuses on authenticity and openness. These posts receive high level of engagement, including likes, comments, and shares, as followers relate to her experiences and contribute their own perspectives as well. Overall, this content performs very well because it feels genuine and encourages conversation, which strengthens audience connection. Abbie recently posted a reel discussing threats that her and her partner Kelly Holiday received, aiming to raise awareness about online harassment. So, her strategy behind this post was to directly address a serious and confronting issue in order to spark discussion and highlight the realities of online abuse. The reel reached approximately 1.4 million views. However, it only got around 30,000 likes, suggesting lower positive engagement compared to views. The comments were genuinely mixed, with some offering support while others were dismissive or negative. So this post performed well in terms of reach, but was more controversial, which limited positive engagement while still generating important discussion. So recently, Abbie posted a TikTok about the differences between Australia and America, focusing on the limited annual leave that Americans receive. The post gained strong traction, reaching around 918,000 views and 164,000 likes, indicating high engagement. The comments were mostly positive, with many users agreeing and sharing similar experiences. Many viewers compared the two systems, often criticising America's work conditions and praising Australia's benefits such as leave and healthcare. This post performed very well due to its relatability and ability to spark discussion about real social and workplace issues. Abbie recently partnered with a brand called Home Beauty on Instagram, and it was a campaign promoting a sale. She shared a makeup tutorial and a selfie using the products. The strategy focused on everyday content rather than highly scripted advertising. The tutorial format allowed her to demonstrate the products in a practical and relatable way, whilst also maintaining a personal style as well. I think this partnership was very effective because Home Beauty aligns with her values. It's a vegan and ethical brand, and it increases her credibility, and the marketing promotion feels genuine rather than just purely commercial. So the campaign performed very well because it was combining influencer trust, value alignment, and also useful content for her viewers. So, overall, Abbie Chatfield's social media strategies are highly effective in driving audience engagement, building community, and strengthening her personal brand. So, Abbie's use of opinionated and emotionally open content encourages strong audience interaction, including likes, comments, followers, and shares. She successfully creates a relationship with her audience, where followers are actively sharing their own opinions, experiences, and strengthening the community connection. However, her use of controversial topics can lead to negative engagement, including comments, audience division, which may impact her brand perception. Her authenticity and willingness to speak openly about are major strengths to hers, making her content relatable and engaging. However, her confrontational tone may not appeal to all audiences. But in saying that, Abbie's strategy is highly effective, particularly for engaging younger audiences and maintaining a strong, recognizable, and personal brand. Thank you.